Elizabeth Warleggan, played by Heida Reed, hopes to persuade George Warleggan, Jack Farthing, that Valentine is his child once and for all. Ross Poldark, Aidan Turner, will return to Cornwall to mend things with Demelza Poldark, Eleanor Tomlinson, while Demelza helps Morwenna Carn, Ellis Chappell, and Drake Carn, Harry Richardson, build a future. However, after the bombshell was dropped at the end of the last episode that Valentine may not be George's biological son, there are now fears for Elizabeth's safety. Elizabeth attempts to repair her own marriage, but the houses clash as the feud is renewed. Could temperamental George Elizabeth in a jealous rage that Ross is Valentine's real father after a sordid affair? But it is George's setbacks which propel him into his next adventure, and so we see him recover. He gets everything he has ever dreamed of, he reaches the absolute pinnacle of success and happiness, and then a heartbeat later his entire world collapses. George Warleggan starred Jack Farthing. George starred Jack revealed viewers will see an epic conclusion to his character. Jack teased George will go on a journey to rise to the top, but have the biggest fall in episode 8. Actor Jack said, Geoffrey Charles puts his foot in it in an appalling way that causes all of George's old feelings of suspicion to come flooding back. But it is George's setbacks which propel him into his next adventure, and so we see him recover. He gets everything he has ever dreamed of, he reaches the absolute pinnacle of success and happiness, and then a heartbeat later his entire world collapses. It is peaks and troughs for George this series. There are definitely moments that are too much to deal with, whether they are setbacks that Ross has instigated or personal losses. George is put through the ultimate human tests. Jack went on to add George's outlook towards Valentine may now be compromised. When we meet him in series 4, a little time has passed and he has recovered and got his bearings again. He continued, he and Elizabeth are starting this new, secure partnership, and he has promised to cherish and love Valentine in a way that he always should have, and Elizabeth has accepted it. They are a team, more so than ever. George is almost submissive because he cares so deeply about this relationship and he needs it to work. He was shown a world in which he didn't have Elizabeth at the end of last series, and it was too much to bear, so he has started again with a clean slate. As much as George wants to have Ross completely out of his life, there is an inevitability to them coming back together. The ways in which they meet and butt heads is different to anything we have seen before. He added, but it is a biological thing, they just can't fit together. We all have those people and sometimes you can't even explain it. Poldark continues tomorrow on BBC One at 9 p.m.